think we learned that we've got a lot to learn. We're so young, and we're probably a little bit younger than we thought we were going to be this year because we're going to be starting a couple other freshmen that we didn't see, prior to preseason camp that they would be starting. So I think that we're going to be starting anywhere from 5 to 7 freshmen throughout the year. So we've got to be one of the youngest teams in the NCAA this year. So there's a lot of coaching that has to happen throughout the whole entire season. So hopefully we're going to be good enough at the end of the year to win some big games. Well, our top transfer is Chris Katona. He's from Howell, New Jersey. He's a first-team All-American from Brookdale Community College. He should make an immediate impact, and he can play up top as a forward and in the midfield too. He's a pretty versatile player. Our top freshman, we have player Clevin McPherson from Pemberton High School, who could end up being one of the best defenders I've ever coached here. I think he's terrific. And we have a player, Peter Turowski, who was a midfielder from Allentown, New Jersey. Played at Allentown High School and played for the East Windsor Fire. He's a terrific player. And Tim Soest, a local player from EHT, Meg Harper Township, and he's been coming off the bench for us, first sub off the bench. So those guys have been doing a terrific job. Yeah, and I also want to talk about our freshman goalkeeper, Bob Millar. He's kind of taken over the starting role for us in goal. As a freshman, he's been a leader. He's been tough mentally and physically, and I think he's been terrific in all 3 of our games, including the scrimmage against Centenary. He's a player we're going to lean on this year too, and he's only a freshman, but which is a very difficult position to play as in goal as a freshman, but I think he's done a terrific job, and we're going to need him to continue to play well too. Well, I mean, Pat Rafferty, it has to be the guy for us this year. He's our captain, he's our leader. He scored 12 goals for us last year. We're going to need at least 12 goals again from him this year. He knows that the attack has to go through him at some point in every game. And another player, Anthony Filaretti, he's going to be our starting defensive center mid this year. He was a guy that I really targeted hard a few years back for him to take over that defensive center mid role. He wasn't quite ready last year to do it on a full-time basis, but this year he's been terrific all during preseason camp. In the first couple games of the season, he's played every minute and he's done a terrific job. So, and he's got to be that leader for us. And lastly, Chris Heyman as our center back. He's our lone senior that's starting, and he's playing terrific. He's kind of had an up and down career here, but his senior year has started off tremendously. I think the focus has got to be, we got to defend first because we are so young, and we got to keep working hard every day to get better, because I do think we have a lot of talent, but we're not ready to win any big games because we're so young. So hopefully we can win enough games early on so the games will mean something towards the end of the year when I think we're going to be pretty good. So defending, and we got to keep learning and working hard every single day because we can improve on this team. Overall, I think the tournament was a positive. We came out of there at 1-1, but excuse me. But the overall experience was great. I thought we played well. I don't think we played our best soccer down there, and we still came away 1-1. Salisbury's a very good team. They should be a lock for the NCAA tournament this year. And we hung with them. Against Salisbury, we played 9 freshmen in the game. And they're a senior heavy team and very experienced team. They're 3-0 right now, and St. Mary's is a very good team too as well. We had our chances in that game. We could have finished that game a little bit earlier than overtime. But they're actually 3-1 right now, and they're doing well. So I think all in all, not a bad start. We would have liked to come away with a draw against Salisbury instead of a loss, but so far so good.